Okay, sorry to have you all on the radio silence for a bit. Kamikaze is not able to come to the stream today, so sorry if the title's deceiving. Just going to have to keep going. All right, no more wasting time. So, first I want to just look at the scrapbook a bit. So, you get all the previous ones. Some of them I've done. Might do them in the future because they look interesting. Final scene I have the game for, but I haven't played it yet. Scar Hand Heard is a good one. I've played that one. And I played that one on this channel. Played that one, that one, that one, that one. Not done that. I do have the Wii version of this one. I've seen some gameplays of some of these. This one I know I will never do on this channel because it's no longer available for sale except, you know, used versions for reasons. I played that one. The other school-related one. Okay, and that's all the one they have listed here. And look, I got a Waverly Academy mug. Because, see, this was made a little while later. Okay, let's look at the case file. No more wasting time. Current assignment. A student named Jake Rogers was killed at the local high school last week. Oh, we're going in murder mystery here. Straight up murder mystery. Not just stolen stuff and sabotage. An undercover detective by the name of Beach asked Aunt Eloise if I could go undercover to investigate the murder. Okay. Alright, this is going to be fun. I'm posing as a new student to see what the other kids may know about Jake and his untimely end. We're going to go on a full murder investigation. When's the last time we had a full murder? Is that it? I guess so. So let's hop on a plane ticket. And let's go. Yeah. See, even the junior detectives are hard.
Dear Dad, who would have dreamed taking a vacation to visit Aunt Eloise in Florida would result in another case? Seems a student named Jake Rogers was murdered at the high school last week. And an undercover police detective wants me to pose as a student to search for any leads at the school. So, it's undercover I go. I'm calling this case Secrets Can Kill. Love, Nancy.
So, I mean, the graphics are remastered, but this is the very first game, so very interesting to see how the story plays out for this. Okay. There's a clock. Nancy, I had to close the school library early today, but if you need to do any research for your case, the key to the library is in the safe. Remember not to enter the wrong combination. Be careful, Aunt Eloise. Okay, so we're going to explore a bit. Ooh. Oh man, fancy cursive. Paseo del Mar University and the Sigma Phi Beta Kappa Delta Sorority cordially invites you to attend the 25th annual Sigma Phi Kappa Delta Sorority Reunion, Saturday the 23rd. Okay, so clearly she's in college or this is like Aunt Eloise's. Emerald Crest Ballroom. Okay, all right. Dinner starts at 7 o'clock. Okay. What's this? Calculator? Okay. And then that's Nancy's. Okay, can we turn around? Let's explore. Ooh. It's nice. Is this Aunt Eloise's place? Can't go in there. I'm going to know that's the outside door, so let's explore. Reminders. Talk to Jake about library. Books out of order. About library books out of order. Call Nancy, get flight number. Call Jackie about Spanish schools. Yeah, okay. Okay. Look and see.
Check.
Anything else? Okay. You know how I'd like to explore. How old is Nancy in this game? Good question. Because if she's going undercover as a high school student, maybe she is just in college. This is... Oh. Secret key in a book. That'll come in useful. Anything else around here? Hidden clues are everywhere. The haunted ghost bridge. Strange things have happened on this bridge. Some people have reported hearing screams and cries from below the span. Okay, so, people, oh, maybe the voice is up a little higher.
Excuse me, giant human person.
Okay, so, how's the volume for you guys? The audio level's pretty fine. Some people have reported hearing screams and cries from below the span. Others have reported ghostly figures looming at the end, and even others have felt a cold tingling sensation throughout their body when crossing. No one is certain about the origin of these sightings, but the first documented case of spectral phenomenon occurred around the turn of the last century when a troop of Girl Scouts camped out here. All returned with their hair turned white. Goodness. None of the friend campers spoke a word until a year later. A year! At first, the girls just blabbed incoherently or screamed or laughed. A psychiatrist specializing in traumatic experience was asked to examine the girls, but the girls would only say one phrase, follow the X to the spot below. Anything else? No? That's it? Alright, we're exploring. Oh, VCRs. You remember those? Yeah. I mean, when was this first made? In the early 2000s? Okay, anything else in here? Oh. Leah and Maxian coming to tea? You want to see the bandit's treasure at the Land O'Lakes Theater? I imagine this is going to be... It's a seemingly random book, but I'm sure it'll come into play later. Nothing is totally random in these Nancy Drew games. Anything else over? Ooh. Oh, we already did that. We already found that. Okay, so... do we go? I think we've gotten everything around here. Oh, there's more. Oh, the safe. Oh, I think I know. Let's go look at the Greek letters. Okay, whatever Greek letters they are. Okay, so... not the typing out. Marie Antoinette syndrome. Okay, no, she had powdered wigs. That does not count. Just drawing these symbols. I'm gonna have to make sure my camera's ready for things that are a little bit too hard to draw. Yeah. Definitely like using similar music, don't they? Hey, we're not on a time crunch here, are we? Thank goodness. Oh, it's a Nancy Drew cover. Canoeing, books, Bubbles, Castle Malloy, ooh, Foreshadowing, or Dread Isle, Hawaii. I'm gonna keep it on this one. Blue, I like the blue. But let's look at some of the others. Are we gonna have to charge our phone? Anyway, I know how to open this now. Okay, so what was it? Okay. This one. This one. Sweet! Aw. I think that's another Nancy Drew cover. Oh, one of these. These are always tricky. I didn't really think this through, so... Hmm. Yeah, I did not think this through very well. Okay, I just need a picture of what's going on. Hmm. Oh, I almost had it. I almost had it. Just kind of got them in reverse. Alright, which one should I keep in the center? I used to be good at these, and they're tricky. They're tricky. I thought I had it. I thought I had it. Alright, that's it. Where's the game guide? I'm just gonna start from the beginning because that I tried to figure out how it worked. Okay. Alright, so it's just showing the solutions, but not showing how to get there. So let's start from the beginning. So I know this has to go here, and that has to go there. This has to go here, this has to go there, and that corner at the bottom is going to be blank. I think I have an idea. Well, let's put that back. It's not impossible. Man, 30 minutes in, I'm already stumped. Okay, I think I got the idea. Maybe. Get the ones that curve around. Maybe. I think. Oh, I think I got it. I think I got it. And boom! I got it. School computer. Okay. Eloise Drew. And password Wise Elder. Oh, my honey bunny did pop up into the chat at least. Okay. Anything else around here? Oh, there's the key to the library. Anything else? Okay, well.
Check.
All right, we should save Aunt Eloise. Aunt Eloise. I could see where Nancy gets her yearn for puzzles. Eloise. Ooh.
Nancy Drew, Detective Beach here.
Oh, hello.
How are you?
Good, and yourself?
Frustrated, Nancy. I need some leads, and you're my man. Woman, teen, student, whatever. I'll be at Maxine's Diner. Come see me when you found out anything.
Maxine's Diner.
All contact should be through me.
Can do. So what's our cover?
Our what?
Our cover. Who should I say you are if anyone sees us and asks?
Oh, right. I'll be your uncle. Uncle Steve.
Uncle Steve.
I gotta go now. If you need anything else, come see me at Maxine's. I'm wearing glasses and a green striped shirt.
Glasses and green striped shirt. Okay. Glasses and green striped shirt. Okay, so now... Ooh, so we can just go... Let's talk to students. Hello. Oh yeah, look at that hallway. Not creepy at all. Ooh. Is that blood? Did this become Danganronpa? This become Danganronpa? Oh. Yeah, all this isn't ominous at all. Great, I'm already creeped out. Yes, welcome back to school. Oh gosh, do we have a map? Learning is the only thing the mind never exhausts. Never fear and never regrets. Da Vinci. Man, who knew a school, even in the daytime, could be so eerie? Maybe it's just a spill. Okay, where am I going? Oh, this must be his locker. Which we gotta find out. This may be... Okay, so we're gonna go back there later. So, what's going on around here? Stuff on the floor. Is this just trash? Honor Student of the Month, Hal Tanaka. Pacific Islands, fighting Wanatees. Wanatees? An annual judo tournament. Okay, it's not gonna... Ooh. Find them or... Find them or... And I imagine this is going to make sense somewhere. There's nothing creepier than an abandoned school, I think. I mean, we already have nightmares. Okay, so because we're playing a girl, I imagine they won't let us into the boys' locker room because, you know, this is the 2000s. Homecoming! Enchantment of the Stars, September 23rd. We're on a time limit here. I'm glad we're not on a time limit. That's what I hated about the Waverly Academy ones, that we were on time crunches, which made me, you know, gave me such anxiety. I have nightmares I still have nightmares about being late for class. Sophomore book sale. Hey, wait, what year are we? Wednesday, 3 to 5, student union. Probably a code of some kind. I just don't know the key to it yet. Oh man, more of those. Ugh. Student knows it. Okay. Go to Maxine's Diner. Look around library for clues. Library, huh? Seriously, where are all the students here? Hey, I got coins. A student art exhibit. Nancy Drew illustrations. Nice. Surely they'd recognize us. Psychology club, a thoughtful group. Photography and video club. More of these codes. Grape Orange Cool will play the alarm in the school. A grape orange cool. We'll play the alarm in the school. Okay, that one makes the most sense. Okay, so I imagine grape, orange, cool. So like the cooler, grape, orange, cool. Play alarm in school. Yeah, it's probably weekend time. Or maybe because of the recent death, they closed the school due to an investigation. Okay, that one makes more sense. I imagine we're going to have to press something on a cooler. Ugh. Library hours. Ooh. Pharaoh. More numbers that I'm not going to understand what they are unless those are letters. That one might make the most sense. Yeah, school probably shut down because of the murder investigation. Yes. 15. Okay. I'm going to guess those are letters. So, okay. 3, that would be C. Nobody tell me. Okay. Seriously, that ambiance is not helping. Yeah, I imagine that's the Pharaoh's tomb thing. Okay. What was I doing? Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. Okay. O. Right. O. N, O. Yeah, thought L was cool. Cool. Okay, cool. Let's see, and this one is N-O-P. Cool, pop. Okay. P-Q-R-S-S-P spet R-S-T. Cool, pop, spot. And I imagine the last word will make it make more sense. I'm going to take pictures of these. Okay, pop, spot. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. G, and I know R is 18. A, it's grape again. Grape. Okay, cool, pop, spot, grape. I'm sure these all make sense at some point. Anything else over here? Involved. This give me serious flashbacks to high school. Not the most pleasant time in my life. Oh, more art. Sweet. Again, Nancy Drew stuff. Probably fan art sent in. Okay, I am going to take some pictures of these. That might be a good idea. Because I imagine the ZR and the R4 thing will come in handy too. I'm going to explore. Okay, I'm only going to be on this for about 2 hours, so I'm not going to spend too much time here. It's where we came from. Go back to those bulletin boards. More codes I don't understand the meaning of. But I'm going to take pictures of them so I remember where they are. Yeah. This one is not as obvious. So, well. Does it say dental plan there? Alright. Not much has happened so far. Someone's gonna jump out at me, I know it. Oh. Found more coins. Chess club. Psychology club. Recycling bin. Computer club. Well, they're very involved. I will give them all that. Seriously, where is everybody? This is so eerie. I just know someone's gonna jump out and... Whoa! What did I just say? What was his name? It was Tanaka something. What did I just say?
Hi, my name's Nancy Drew. What's your name?
Hal Tanaka. Actually, my first name is much longer than that. But I want to fit in here in America, so I chose Hal as my nickname.
Yeah.
I'm a Japanese exchange student.
Why do you think it's easier to have an American name?
I want to be part of the culture and succeed in this country.
Yeah, I've never really understood that. I mean, not judging, but... See, I grew up overseas, and a lot of my Asian classmates, they just kept their Chinese, Japanese, or Korean name, and, you know, we didn't think twice. We just pronounced it the way they said. But then I go to America, and a lot of the Asians I'm meeting, they just have all these American nicknames along with their Chinese/Japanese/Korean name. Well, like, why don't you just go by your real name? Well, few people can pronounce it, and I want to fit in. Like, okay, I could probably pronounce it if you gave me the chance, though.
So, what's been going on at school lately?
A murder was committed here. Everyone is very stressed out.
I heard about that. Some kid named Jake?
Oh yeah, Jake Rogers was a dark soul.
Dark soul?
He created a lot of trouble.
He was a dark soul? That's a description.
What do you mean by dark soul?
Jake wasn't a happy person, and made others around him very unhappy too.
How did Jake make people around him unhappy?
Like suicidal?
was
Or?
an ijimeko.
A what?
In English, you would say a bully.
Oh.
He wasn't very popular. I'm behind in my studies, and I must get back to the library. Bye, Nancy.
Okay. So we've met our first potential suspect. Oh, look. If I've learned anything about these Nancy Drew games, everyone's a suspect. It's not because he's Japanese or anything, okay? Relax. I mean, in one of them, it turned out to be the African-American chick, so... Spoiler alert. Seniors, all entries in our exhibit must be picked up at the library on Thursday. See Eloise Drew for info. Oh, no, not another code! Ugh! Not another code. And these are not, like I said, not obvious. Oh, no, wait. I already went this way. Okay, I already went this way. So that's a study area. It's like Randy from Scream would say, yes, everybody's a suspect. There are even some characters I liked, and then I'm like, really? You are the culprit? Oh, yeah, this isn't up. That sound like footsteps. Whoa! What did I say about jump scares? Hello?
Whoa, a new girl at school. Do you realize what destiny has brought you today? Yours truly, Hector Sanchez. But you can just call me the Hulk.
And remember, this is a remastered version. Imagine what it originally looked like.
The Hulk?
You are new around here. I play for the Manatees, one of the best teams in the state.
It is manatees.
I leave the others in the dirt, man. Soon it's college ball, and then the pros. Showtime.
One of the best teams in the state?
She ain't
Hello?
buying it.
Paseo Del Mar High School has been Florida's #1 football team for the last 4 years. I've been trying to get the coach to change that lame mascot ever since I first made the team.
Moana is called Vaiana in Europe for some reason. Moana's name being changed to Vaiana is not, that is not why they changed the name, because they couldn't pronounce this, because there was a very famous certain kind of actress named Moana. Yeah. So that's why. And I'm not saying more on this, okay? Because this is not a mature rated stream. Okay.
Is there anything you're afraid of?
Me? When I walk down the halls, it's punks like Jake Rogers who fear me.
Are all football players as aggressive as you are?
You have to be aggressive if you want to win. That's why I'm the best.
This is so
Is
sick.
there anything else I can enlighten you on?
So, what's been going on at school lately?
Somebody killed Jake Rogers.
Jake Rogers?
I knew Jake, but I didn't hang out with him. Sorry, can't talk now. I gotta go to practice. Later.
We're being subtle on that one, too.
How's it going?
Do you know Hal Tanaka?
That dude is always studying. He's a huge fan of mine. Real smart guy. But I never understood why a brain like Tanaka would hang out with slime like Jake.
They were friends?
Hal was a friend of Jake's?
Let's just say I saw them talking together a lot. Jake's locker was right next to Hal's.
But they weren't really friends, is that what you're saying?
Jake didn't really have friends, and Hal, he may seem pretty chill, but I've seen him crack a couple of times. He's seriously uptight.
Crack a couple of times?
He's got a temper, a bad one. He lets the pressure build and build until he's wound so tight the slightest thing sets him off. Like last week, I strike him out during gym, and he goes ballistic and charges the mound. He's got some serious issues. Now that I think of it, last time I saw them together, Hal seemed pretty upset.
I'll talk to you later.
Bye, Nancy.
Anything else around here I can pick up? Always click on everything in these games. And get a jump on education. Okay. Oh. Oh. That might be what the code is for. I'm not gonna do this while... What does... Oh! Is maybe... Play alarm in school. I'm not gonna play the alarm though. What does... Cool. Pop. Spot. Grape do? Whoa! That got you a lot of... Oh. Can that work twice? I guess it's a one-time thing. 1998. Long ago year of 1990. Okay, well, I'm not going to play the alarm yet. So imagine that's going to come into play. What else is there? Oh, more coins. Okay. Oh, no! Wow. Okay. Oh, nowhere to turn to... Okay, you know what? I'm going to take a picture of this. And then I'm going to reverse it. That might be easier. Okay. Nowhere to turn to, nowhere to hide. Let the books in the library be your answer guide. That's what this part says when you turn it upside down. And the other one is mirrored. I'm going to flip the picture. No, wait, that doesn't work. No, that doesn't work. Okay, mirroring doesn't work. I'm just going to have to read it backwards. No, wait. This part, though. He did what it took to make the grade, even if it meant cheating to keep up his charade. Huh. Okay, now this one is, jeez. Okay. That someone must hide reflects big... This is tricky. It's just written backward, spelled backwards. That someone must hide. Oh, reflects big secret. Worn with great pride. A symbol of kanji? Is this talking about hell? Okay, well, already Hal's on my list, but it can't be that easy. Okay, kanji. Symbol of kanji. Well, that hurt my brain, but I figured it out. Okay, so some of the codes I can get right off the bat. The other ones I'm not sure. Okay, can I go in the girls' locker room? I guess not. Oh. Let's go to the library. Check things out. Just like Danganronpa won't let me go to the frickin' bathroom. Remember that? Oh, right. I gotta get the key. Whoa, hello. Nice library. Alright. So I'm gonna pop up out of here. Share the discovery of reading. More Nancy Drew stuff. Imagine we're gonna have to sound the school alarm later. Anything down here? Oh. I found another coin! Yeah, Ivana, you are good with backwards reading. I just had to take me a second. That's natural. People don't naturally read backwards. You know, the whole thing where people say they can't read in dreams, I actually can. I'm able to read in dreams. I don't know what that's about. So when people said, oh, you know, you can't read in a dream, I'm like, no. Ugh. Okay, well, I know we're gonna have to search for something. What yet? I don't know. Anything on the bookshelves? Stop with the music. It's freaky. All these teen magazines. I remember that age. I get obsessed with teen magazines. I was obsessed with Discovery Girl. Oh my gosh! Student art exhibit. This has got to be fan art that was sent in. I mean, because I'm seeing references to previous games, like that girl from Waverly Academy, and Tombstone here. I think that's a character from another game I haven't played yet. That is so cool. That is such a good tribute to the fans. Oh, maps. What kind of maps? That's gonna make sense at some point, I swear. Okay, maybe it's every red or blue letter, or... Okay, if any... Oh, it is. Thing happens to me. C-R. No, to me. C-E-A-R. Seer. If anything happens to me, seer. Happens to me. Okay, it's got seer. Seer? That's what it says. Seer. Imagine that's going to mean something. Section, dear me. Seer. No. Wait. It continues. Search under. Okay, search. Okay, continued. All right, I'm glad I looked at it again. Search under my combo. Search under my combo in catalog. If anything happens to me, search under my combo in catalog. Okay, all right. I'm glad I kept reading that. I got it. Okay. I'm loving these puzzles. I say as I go slowly insane. What catalog? There's lots of catalogs. Search under my convo in catalog. Oh, no, maybe I meant in the school catalog, but we don't know his combination yet. Oh. Braille. Oh. Imagine that Braille's gonna come in handy. So once we find his combination, we're gonna have to type the number in the catalog, huh? I took a picture of that because that's gonna come in handy for something. I don't know yet. Everything ooh. Oh. Lizzie Applegate, well loved by some Franciscans, both her cultural and humanitarian contributions. Lizzie Applegate was a talented actress and songwriter who began her career entertaining miners at local gold camps. She wrote and starred in the tremendous play The Bandit's Treasure, whose cast included Norma Def. Wait a minute, we read something about The Bandit's Treasure back at Aunt Eloise's place. It's followed by another string of hits. The Riddle of the Chinese Box, The Fire in the Phoenix Side. Okay. That's gonna come in. Okay. Imagine Lizzie Applegate's gonna be. Think you being about to read in dreams. I mean, you're a rare kind of lucid thinker, narrative weaver, and meaning seeker. Yep, that's me. My brain just can't shut off. Oh, yeah, we already did that. Okay. The question is, oh, it's under San Francisco. It's like, why is Lizzie Applegate under S? Okay, anything else? Oh. Harry Houdini. Yeah, born in Budapest, Hungary. Oh, I really didn't know he was born in Budapest. Houdini's family moved to Appleton, Wisconsin. More Wisconsin stuff. Are we in Appleton right now? From there, at the age of 12, Houdini ran away from home. By the age of 13, he reunited with his family in New York City. No, wait, we're in Florida. What am I saying? And began performing magic card tricks under his original stage name, Eric the Great. In the course of his illustrious 33-year career, Houdini escaped from prison cells, handcuffs, leg irons, straitjackets, packing crates, milk cans, coffins, and St. Louis Tarcoon, J.J. Thompson's infamous watery grave. In addition to being the greatest escape artist of all time, he was also a master of illusion. At the Hippodrome in New York City, he made an elephant disappear on stage. Yes, his brilliant skill and ability to baffle and amaze an audience remains unsurpassed to this day. I know, that's what I like about the Nancy Drew games. There's some educational merit to it, too. I approve. Okay, under Houdini. That everything... Oh, there's more. Kanji! There we go. What's it saying? Symbol for kanji. Hold on. What was that thing it said before? Let me go back. It said something about kanji. Where was the exact phrase? I took a lot of pictures. Okay. Nowhere to turn, nowhere to hide. Let the books in the library be your answer guide, okay? That someone must hide reflects big secret, worn with great pride, a symbol of kanji. Is there one for pride, or is it referring to the lion? Okay, and then... I need to reverse it. Okay, he did what it took to make the grade, even if it meant cheating to keep up his charade. Where's a symbol of great pride? Okay. Is it referring to the lion? Okay. Danger. Because lions have pride. Yeah, I did take a photo. Imagine it's going to make a little more sense soon. But we got another clue. Any more here? There's lots of books. Marie Antoinette. Okay. Born in Vienna, Austria. That I knew. I used to live in Vienna. She was the youngest daughter of Francis I and Marie Antoinette Teresa. Yes. As a young teenager, she was obliged to wed Louis XVI of France to symbolize an alliance between France and her parents' dynasty, the Habsburgs of Austria. 4 years later, she became Queen of France. Okay, well, the commoners stood in bread lines praying for food. They cursed the queen who was living so comfortably in her grand palace. The people's discontent grew and grew until a full-scale revolution broke out in 1789. I heard all about the French Revolution. Okay, escape from Paris. Score them back to Paris as prisoners. Okay. Didn't miss any shelves. No, I did Braille. A shelf? There are lots of books. Let the books be your guide. That's a lot of books, though. Did I go through them all? More creepy music. There's another floor, though. How about those books? Can I look at those books? Apparently not. Maybe. Alright. It's already been an hour. I'm exploring and reading a lot. Not that I mind. I love books. Can we go upstairs? Oh, periodic table. What was that? Jake was here. Chemistry. Was that his chemistry homework? Mercury and bromine. Why are they in red? Oh, right. Because they're important. Yeah, I think I saw movement, too. I definitely heard movement. Jeez, don't scare me like that. Once again, periodic table of elements puzzle. Oh, coin. Creepy if we were locked in the library. Ooh, more coins. Yeah, I would live in a library if I could. Like, put me in a library / bookstore and I'd just be lost. I'd be lost for... I would take every book home if I could. Ooh, more coins. Is that everything to look at in the library?
Haven't done that.
That's it?
Still have to do that.
I think that's everything I can look for in here. I already looked at the maps. Yeah, I thought so. I looked in here. I looked at Marie Antoinette. Went to Harry Houdini. Yeah, live in a library like Twilight Sparkle. Okay. Alright, well. I want to talk to Tanaka again about that. Maybe he knew the locker combination if they were locker buddies.
Do you know the combination to Jake Rogers' locker?
I'm sorry, Nancy. I can't help you with that.
Hulk said your locker's right next to Jake's. Are you sure you don't know the combination?
I remember one day Jake was mad because he couldn't open his locker. He told me he wished he had a phone handy. Would that help?
He wished he had a phone handy. Like his cell phone? Was his cell phone number?
Have you heard of Hulk Sanchez?
Heard of him? Hulk holds the conference record for quarterback sacks. He's been the state's #1 player since he was a freshman. He's also a candidate for a big university, even with his injury.
Injury?
Hulk got hurt a few weeks ago. Ever since that game, he hasn't played the same. I worry that his chances of playing for a top school are not as good as before his injury.
Yo, do you two boyfriends or something? I know that's not gonna happen. This wasn't the first game that had an LGBT character. We already played that one.
Bye.
I must go now, Nancy.
Okay. Alright, so. Tanaka. He wished he had a phone handy. What is that supposed to mean? Okay, let's look at the notes. Jake worked in the library. Suspects. Observations. Is that referring to the periodic table? R1, but what does that mean? There's a school of defense called Crane. Okay, so it's made a list of all these. I think I need to go back to that periodic table. But, okay, so what do we have? I have NA. I'm going to go back to that periodic table. Whew. R1 what? Someone has left strange messages on bulletin board. Could have been Jake. And then there's more. IR. Okay. All right. And Ned Nickerson's phone. Okay. All right. Yeah, it does really seem like that message is talking about... Tanaka, but that seems a little too obvious. Okay, I'm going back to the library, because... now I want to look at that periodic table again. Oh, wait. I can read this now. Will seal my murderer's fate. The hidden videotape. No, the hidden videotape will seal my murderer's fate. Hidden videotape. Okay, we're looking for a hidden videotape. Okay, it had to have been Jake who left these. What did that guy uncover? Okay, so I've solved some of the messages. I already did that one. Okay. Right. Let me look at that periodic table again. I'm so pumped now. Yeah. So, Na would be sodium, right? But I don't know what that means. Imagine there's gonna be some kind of puzzle that we're fixing that involves this. Okay. Yes, photography video club. Right, you're right. Was he in the video club? Okay, well, we'll have to find the video. Potassium. Wait, was the left down right? Is that what it's referring to? No, that can't be right. No, we haven't spoken to Steve yet. I just want to make note of this, and I'm sure it's going to make sense soon. This is carbon. You know what? I'm going to make note of the numbers too. 11, 19, 6, and the Y. I know the Y is a special one. Erythrimarium, however you spell that. Maybe it's the numbers of the elements, but it says L3 and R1, and carbon is also R1. It's got to mean something. I don't know what it means yet, but I'm making note. And exactly what order they're in. I don't know what it means yet. I think KR is Krypton. Yeah, Krypton. Someone call Superman. Which is 36. Can't be the locker combination because it'd be too much. Wish he had a phone with him, huh? Yeah, what was Jake uncovering? IR is Erdium, I think. Okay, gotta refer to the numbers because the words are barely legible. Okay, well, I've made note of that. And yes, I'm gonna go find Steve at the diner. Jake was here. What were you up to, Jake? Chemistry. Well, he was into chemistry. All right. Maybe the police guy knows the locker combo. You're right. I just want to see what I could explore out of the school first. Where's the exit? All right. So, Maxine's.
Welcome to Maxine's. I'm Daryl Gray. I don't think I've seen you here before.
My name's Nancy Drew. I just moved down here.
Then you'll be attending Paseo Del Mar High. I'm your student council president. If there's anything you need, just let me know.
Thanks. I might just take you up on that offer.
So, what can I do for you?
Tell me about Paseo Del Mar High.
It's a great school. Good teachers, nice students, lots of after-school activities. It's just too bad what happened.
What happened?
One of the students was murdered in the school last week.
This is gonna make me hungry.
What happened?
Someone beat up this guy, Jake Rogers, and then threw him down a flight of stairs.
Goodness!
He worked here, but I didn't really know him. He kept mainly to himself.
That's terrible.
I know. They only now just reopened the school.
Who did it?
No one knows, and the police are keeping pretty clammed up about it. But my resources say they're calling in some special detective, maybe even the FBI.
What's that noise? That noise is... noise is probably a refrigerator in the diner.
Did this Jake guy have any enemies?
Sure, doesn't everyone?
Okay.
I should get back to work.
About to say.
Nice meeting you, Nancy.
What can you tell me about Hal Tanaka?
Hal's an exchange student who's all scholarships and study. He's very intense about becoming a doctor.
You know, Tenley, student council president, Tanaka, and the football player, they all wear... They're all trying to succeed and wear something with pride.
How well do you know Hulk Sanchez?
Big guy, big
Couldn't
muscles,
refer to either
big
one of them.
dreams. A lot of football scouts have been coming over to watch him play. He must be under a lot of pressure to perform.
Bye.
Take care.
Either one of them could have a secret. Oh, music. Oh. Okay, never mind. Is that order? Barnacle Blast. Hey, I remember this one. Oh, whoopsies. I guess we're playing some of this. I remember this. We were playing this in the Carnival Caper. No, not Carnival Caper. That's Barbie. I get distracted with the mini games. Gonna keep going, huh? Deep in concentration. Oops. Do. It's getting a little boring, huh? Oh, man. Okay. Yes. Let's worry about this later. Might have to come back to that later. That's gotta be him. Oh. Our. Nah. His. Wait a minute. Why are some of them colored? Journ. Oh, look. XER3. More hints. Did he work here, too? What's XE? Xenon. Okay, 5-3. More puzzles. Okay. So, green. Jorn. Okay. Let me look at the letters. Yeah, there's a his. But I don't know what order it's supposed to be in, so green is Jorna, his. His Jorna is, okay, is my cash cow. Oh, his journal. His journal. His journal is my cash cow. I didn't see the L there. Okay. His journal is my cash cow. Okay, guys, hold off on giving me answers. Please, like, let me figure out some of it for myself. His journal is my cash cow. Whose journal?
Uncle Steve!
Nancy! Why, I haven't seen you since, for a long time. How's your...
Aunt Eloise. Oh, she's fine. And Dad says hello.
You're staying with your aunt, right?
Yes.
So, what do you got for me?
Well, I was hoping you could debrief me on the investigation.
Oh, sure. I'm just a bit... Well, my undercover assignments are usually not so... suburban.
I understand.
The victim was a senior named Jake Rogers.
Mm-hmm.
As usual, none of the family, teachers, or students know about any enemies he may have had. Nothing came up from searching his home, computer, cell phone, or locker.
The phone.
His bank records tell a different story. He had a fairly large savings account and a lot of cash deposits. We suspect he was involved in something shady. Drugs, gambling, or blackmail.
It's got to be blackmail.
That's where you fit in. Talk to the students and see what you can find out. We think he might have kept information about his activities in a notebook or journal.
Journal!
So keep a lookout for anything like that.
His journal is my cash
Anything
cow.
else?
Uh-huh. That's got to be what that message meant. His journal is my cash cow.
Could you tell me the combination to Jake's locker?
Well, like I said, we already looked in his locker. There's nothing there.
I know, but I'd like to see for myself.
Then you'll need to figure it out by yourself.
Bye, Uncle Steve.
See you later.
All right, so he can't give us the...
Still have to do that. Still have to do that.
Are there more students around there?
Check. That's done. Did that. Can't check that off yet.
All directions, a secret message in the map drawer. What was in the secret? Great. What was in the map again? The map drawer. Yes, if something happens to me, search under my combo in catalog. But how do we know what your combo is? How my phone can help me figure out Jake's logger
Still
combination.
have to do that.
We had to talk to Hulk about his injury. Okay. Anything else around here? More old-timey stuff. Gosh, this is making me want a burger so bad. Can we go in there? Payday, huh? So Jake worked here. Ah, there's more? Gosh dang it. I wonder if those numbers are going to mean anything. Ah, more! Darn it! From Jake Rogers. Maxine wanted me to write a memo describing the finer points of closing the diner. Some people think there are some secrets to process. Okay, means after tolling the cashier brings... Okay. Trolling at the cash register. Cashier brings the cook the receipts to the store potato bin. Also needs to check the life expiration dates on all the food thrown out. Cashier and cook get all the food. Okay. All surfaces are washed so they're bright and shiny. Okay. There's more. There is more. More codes and such. Drive me crazy. Should we even be back here? So, Jake worked here, huh? Dude, y'all got some explaining to do.
What can I do for you?
Talk to you later.
Bye, Nancy.
There's something on there as well? I can't see. Alright, let's go back to the high school. Okay. More puzzles. Well, we're not going to get all the answers today. How can your phone help with that? I don't know. I don't know how my phone can help with that. Well, I guess we'll figure it out later. For now, we need to talk again to that dude.
How's it going?
What can you tell me about Daryl Gray?
He seems like a cool guy. His family used to sponsor the annual football awards dinner until last year. You know, he's the one who found Jake's body.
Really?
I'm really sorry you got injured. Does that affect your chances of playing college ball?
I had a little sprain, no big deal. Within a week, I was better than before, and impressing the football scouts. I'm as strong as ever.
I gotta go.
Bye, Nancy.
Check. Can't check that off yet.
Yes, you got the guide on standby. Thank you, honey. For Farron. Sorry, I'm just staring at this, and I'm just wondering what it means. So, what have I not figured out? I figured out that one. Send No. Maybe every other letter. Send. Iran. No. I thought I was onto something. Maybe. Let me try. If I write it down, it might be easier. Okay, so let's try send. No. In fear. No. That does not make any sense. Send no in Svira. That doesn't make any sense either. What if we did like the next letter? Okay, let's try QRSTO GTO W E J O S N B and okay, that makes even less sense than before. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying backwards. Every letter before? No, that makes even less sense. Okay. Try numbers from letters? Well, what will that mean? Telephone. Oh. No, that doesn't. Telephone, please call. Came to see you, will call again. Return your call, wants to see you. Maybe. How many letters are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6. There's not enough for a phone number. Send from the letters there. Send what? Unless that's the locker combo. You know, maybe it's a combination of all of your ideas. So send what? Send. Okay, so that would be 9. That doesn't make sense. That's not what shows up on a locker combo. Unless send from the letters there. No, send what? Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back to that. That one's not as obvious. All right. What can I figure out? I already looked at that. Find them. Find what? It's not making sense. How me? I mean, Find them. Orange. No, find the morning. Edit. Hold on. No. I was reading it wrong. I was thinking it was find them, but it's find the. Okay. Find the morning edition and discover. And I was reading it wrong. I thought it was started with a find the, but it's find the. Find the morning. Okay, look, you're really reading this. Find the morning edition and discover another crime. Now I see it. Another crime. The answer, okay, is in black and white. And white. To who? To who? To who will do the time? To who will do the time? Like, who will go to prison? Okay. Find the morning edition and discover another crime. The answer is in black and white. To who will do the time? Yay! We got something else. Okay. Now, where's the morning edition? Would that be in the library? Okay. All right. We've hit the jackpot. Oh, now Anita. Oh. Oh, okay. I didn't read this one before. Helium. There. I didn't find this one before. Helium. Okay. Chemical safety procedures. There's more. Okay. There's more. There's more. Lots more. There is more. Okay. Okay. So, will help my plight. Okay. All right. Up, down, left, right. Okay. Up, down, left, right. The first letters will help my plight, but to what? The first letters will help my plight. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The up, down, left, right. The first letters will help my plight. Helium up 2. Okay. I'm gonna see if I found all of those. Up, down, left, right. And that's why it says U and D. That's why it says U and D and L and R. But have we found them all? Okay, I'm buzzing here. This is getting so exciting. I've hit a breakthrough. Okay, but there's still some we haven't figured out. Up, down, left, right. The first letters will help my plight. Okay, what do I have so far? Okay. Up, down, left, right. But it doesn't look like we found them all because there's only one U. The first letters will help my plight. Like right 1. CK. First letters will help my plight. But what does that part mean? Chemical safety periodic table. Yes, I got that. Yes, but have I found them all? That is a question. The Roaring Girl, Jacobean comedy. Dr. Deception, poetic drama written by the senior essay winners of Student Files Under Lock and Key will show the lies of the doctor-to-be. Wait a minute! Now we got another one. Dr. Deception. Seriously, what did they have on Tanaka? Student Files Under Lock and Key will show the lies of the doctor-to-be. Tickets go on sale Monday at 9 a.m. I'm taking it. See, there are codes everywhere around here. The Roaring Girl. Okay, so Tanaka just seems the most obvious. What did that dude have in Tanaka? No, Ivana, I get it. U is up and D is down, okay? But I'm not sure if we have all the codes. That's the thing. I keep finding more. Or maybe he's not a transfer student. Yeah, that's true. Senior essay contest. Oh, and see, this is what I mean. There's more. Okay. Senior essay contest. The Hilda Emma Foundation will award a scholarship for $8,000 to the best senior essay. His journal is my cash cow. Was he talking about Tanaka's journal and being the cash cow? Theme of this year's contest is methods, good citizenship, and role modeling. This is only open to seniors. Interested parties should contact Mr. Suzalo by... Okay. There's a lot of letters there. A lot of letters hidden in there. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Put... Okay, put element. It's got to be put element. Put elements in order of what? Order to open puzzle. Puzzle. To open puzzle. Yes, I got that. L3 means left 3. We got it, okay? You don't need to keep telling me. But which puzzle? I'm not sure we found the puzzle it's supposed to open yet. To open puzzle and then TH. I don't know if that TH is on purpose. You put elements in order to open puzzle. Okay. Yes, but we don't have a message on the phone yet. Thing we don't have his phone. Sheesh. And there's still some we haven't figured out yet. Braille. We don't have the... it's a Braille thing, but we don't have the code to it yet. Oh. More coins. Man, this just gets weirder and weirder. Okay, I am not stuck, okay? I am processing.
Haven't done that.
Who have we not met? Look in the teacher's lounge computer for the maintenance room Braille lock. Where is the teacher's lounge? Okay, we did that one. That one we haven't figured out yet. Huh. Unless those are meant to be Roman numerals of some kind. We did those. Okay, for it to be Tanaka would be too obvious, though.
How's it going?
I gotta go.
Bye.
Alright, I'm not stuck. I am thinking. Alright, I might only be on here for a few more minutes. I don't want to be spending too much time. So we already figured out that one. What did we say that was? That was the one that said... Yeah, cool, pop, spot, grape. If we wanted money. And this the one is like, we'll play the alarm in the school. But I'm not sure we want to test that just yet. That's probably for emergencies. Unless... That's the only way we can look at his journal.
What can you tell me about Daryl Gray?
He's very popular, and a good politician, too. Just like his father.
Like his father?
I hear he was a great politician, but not a very good businessman. I think his company went bankrupt a few years ago.
He has a motive to kill.
See you later.
See you later, Nancy.
Anyway, we didn't solve yet. Right. We said the videotape. We figured that one out. Yeah, okay. I'm not at the cipher methods yet, please. I am making sure we got all the bulletin boards. Okay, well, let's go in the library again. Make sure we didn't miss anything. Search under my combo in catalog. What happens if we just type in my combo? Just out of curiosity. Or just combo? Yeah, we don't have enough numbers for it to be a combo. Do you know what date and time Jank was done in? I might have spotted a potential connection. Maybe. Maybe it was so that essay wouldn't be turned in. I've been thinking that too. But we don't have a puzzle to open yet. That's the thing. Oh, no, maybe we do. Things to remember. Me. The answer to my fate lies in the box. A matchbox behind Maxine's schedule holds the first step. Really? Okay, I'm going to take a picture of this. Elements again. Okay. My messages hold the remaining 18 steps. The elements tell the order. The letter and digit tell the direction. Okay. More stuff. Okay. The letter and digit tell the direction. Yeah, I got that. But, okay, what do I have? Elements tell the order. Letter and digit tell the direction. But did we find them all? That is the question. Okay, let me look. Okay, observations. K, R1. The ones I didn't write down are I. Up 2. And then D1. Elements tell the order. That's a lot, so... Okay, that's a lot. It's going to take me a while to get this all in order. Sheesh, how many were there? Did I say XER3? Okay, and I said NA. Okay, well, now to put them in order. Did I hear what? Okay. Should save, because this is a lot. Okay. Elements. Did I get them all? Tell the order. Okay, well, the order. Let's see. So first, helium. Helium would be first. Up 2. And then the next one would be, do we have lithium or beryllium on here? No, the next one would be carbon. So 6, carbon unless we find more. R1. O, F, N-E. Was there an N-E? No, there was an N-A. Making note of that. Okay, it was L3. I think I found them all. What other letters were there? There were a bunch of I's and... K. K is the next one. Which is R1. This is a lot of writing down right now. Okay, and then S was the next one. Right, there should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I've got 15 of those, and I don't know if it's all of them. For now, we're just writing down the order that I have. There was a ZN, so ZN is 30, ZN, and that one is D down 1. Okay, and then next letter group is don't overthink it. That's on purpose. See, the red and blue are just telling you if they're gas or if they're gas or liquid. Remember that much from chemistry class. Great. Made me lose my train of thought there. Where was I? ZN. And then after that is Krypton, which is 36. I'm writing the numbers down in case I need to know. Which is left 2. This is so complicated. And then the next one would be Y. So Y, which is 39. Down 3. Then after Y, there's a ZR. Which is 40. Please tell me we're not going to have to find, like, all 92 combinations. D1. ZR is R right 4. Okay, next. What's left? What's left is iodine and xenon. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I didn't get them all yet. What did I forget? Oh, I did. Oh, no, wait, there's 14 of them. I wrote one of them twice. Okay, and then we've got HF. What's after? Then IR 77. Oh, I forgot TE. TE is before xenon and iodine. Yeah, that's where. And then the last one's gotta be mercury. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yep, that's the order I found them in. If we find any more, we're just gonna have to insert them in there. Okay, sorry folks, that took a while. So, what did it say again? Answer to my fate lies in the box. A matchbook behind Maxine's schedule holds a first step. Okay. The messages hold the remaining 18 steps. 18? There's more? There is more? And I only have 14. Well, that'll be fun. I'm sure that's gonna be a finale thing. Okay, well, we're not gonna do it all in one night, that's for sure. Alright. This wasn't very interesting, so we're gonna go back to Maxine's. Did I miss any library posters around here? Wait, I forgot to check about the daily edition. Not here, huh? I wonder if... Well, we'll go back to Maxine's. So it's just that message. We haven't really figured it out. It's like there's 18 of them. He left messages all around that man. He knew he was going to be done for. Poor guy. Although imagine he was blackmailing someone.
What can I do for you?
Didn't I hear that you found Jake's body?
Yeah, I did. The student council president gets keys to the school. We had an early morning council meeting and I found him lying there. It was the worst thing I ever experienced in my life. And I really don't want to think about it right now.
See you later.
See ya.
Hi, Nancy.
I found a notepad in the library that seems like a message from Jake.
Really? Tell me more.
It says, things to remember me, and seems to give clues about the answer to my fate lies in a box.
This is the best lead we've had. I think I could break the case. Follow whatever directions he gave to find this box. His journal could be in there. Excellent work, Nancy Drew. But remember, you need to keep a low profile and be careful.
Bye, Uncle Steve.
Be careful.
Okay, so back to the diner. Just walk back here.
Looks like something was removed here.
What did he say about the employee schedule? Ooh, there's another thing here. I didn't look before. Okay. So what is it? C-E key. Okay, Saki I Hajimate Cray. Okay. Trying every other word. Sikin. Nope, already a bust. That doesn't work either. But no, that doesn't work either. What was it he said? Answer the fate lies in the box. A matchbook behind Maxine's schedule holds the first step. Oh. Still don't figure out what this is all about either. It's a store in the potato bin. Needs to check the life expiration dates. Well. Did we just take a knife? Oh, dear Daryl, I need to break off our date to Sadie Hawkins' dance. I'm very, very sorry, but something came up. Connie. Who's Connie? Matchbox behind Maxine's schedule, huh? Oh! No, we already looked at that.
What can I do for you?
Do you know why Connie broke your date to the Sadie Hawkins dance?
No, it was really weird. But what was even weirder is that she took Jake instead of me.
Talk to you later.
Later.
Was Connie being blackmailed? Who's this Connie, by the way? Just want to check if there's anything I missed in here. Imagine this is where we'd find the tape. No, nothing of more importance over here. Alright, well, it didn't hurt to look. So, who's this Connie? We gotta find this Connie. Oh! There's a whole other room. How'd I miss this one? Okay, so there's gotta be more clues. Friends and family are invited to come to the first dance. See? And now we got more. LA up 2. And where would that be on the periodic table? I know I took a picture of it. I knew there was more. We had to figure it out. Okay. LA is where? Oh, it's underneath. Okay. Knew there was more. LA up 2. And it's number... No, wait. Oh, it's a trick. It's under 57. See, I knew we didn't have them all. Okay. Friends and family invited to come to the 5th annual picnic of the Paseo del Mar Junior High School Marching Band. Meet in the parking lot at 9. The morning picnic will take place December 8th at Walden Reservoir. Woodwinds and percussion should wear full dress whites except for hats. Brass recital is set for later. Okay, see, I knew we hadn't found all the notes. I mean, apparently I talked to all the suspects. Students of the month. Wonder if some of these are like the children of the developers. That'd be a nice little Easter egg. Oh, there's this. Okay. Any stuff over here? Hello, person I met before.
Hi, I'm Connie.
There, it's Connie.
Not from around here, are you? Usually, Paseo del Mar High is really quiet and boring. Lately, it's been totally out of control.
Hold on a second. What was that about something on the... What are you wearing?
Is it that obvious I'm not from around here?
I'm a school monitor, so I have to notice these things.
You're very observant.
We girls have to stick together. There are a lot of wolves walking around campus.
Oh, what do you mean?
You wouldn't want
Act
to waste your
innocent.
time with any of the guys at this school. Trust me. They're all a bunch of self-centered jerks.
Except for Jake, though, right?
Please, don't insult me. No girl in her right mind would ever think of going out with him.
But you did.
Why didn't girls like Jake?
Jake Rogers was a total creep. Nobody liked him. I gotta go now. Later. Hey, Nancy, need something?
Have you seen any of those weird messages on the bulletin boards?
Crane.
Yes, and if I catch the guy who's doing it, he's going to be in big trouble. I bet it's the same person who keeps on setting off the soda machine alarm.
I guess that comes with the territory of being school monitor.
Normally it's not this hectic. When I figure out who's been pulling all these pranks.
How well do you know Daryl Gray?
I wish I knew him better. He's the only guy I'd ever consider dating. He's student council president, holds a cool job at a diner called Maxine's, and drives a Seaback X80.
Drives a sports car and works at a diner? That doesn't compute.
Yeah, I don't get it either. Daryl's family was rich and used to throw major parties all the time, but not anymore.
Why did you break your date with Daryl to the Sadie Hawkins dance?
It's a long story.
Did Jake make you break the date?
You're asking way too many questions, Nancy. What business is it of yours?
Your medallion has a symbol that means
Ah.
Crane, and Crane is the name of the judo school on the poster in the gym.
What a coincidence. Funny, I never noticed.
Hmm.
I gotta go now. Later. What is it you want now?
Sorry.
Do you know Hal Tanaka?
Not very well. He's an
We made her
exchange
mad.
student in Japan and a total workaholic.
Keep bothering her.
He told me he's trying to get more scholarships for college. Lately, he's been looking really burnt out. I think the pressure's getting to him.
What pressure?
I guess it's a big deal for his family that he get into a good school on a free ride.
What do you know about Hulk Sanchez?
He's a big jock on campus. Never dated him or anything.
I'll let you go.
Adios.
Crane Judo School. What does a judo school have to do with this? Oop. Coins. All over. Oh, wait. What was the thing that got us some extra coins? What was it? It was... I have a lot of notes here already. So... No, not the alarm one. So, cool. Pop. Spot. And grape. No? Guess it only works on the gym one. Oop. Come on. I thought the trash would be more interesting. Oop. Lots of coins. Can we go in there?
That's for teachers only.
But I have a key.
Until you can show me some teaching credentials, you're not allowed in.
All right.
That's done. That's done. Check. Can't check that off yet.
Holding the 18 steps, and we only have 15.
That's done. Still have to do that. Can't check that off yet. Check. Did that.
All right. Now, this seems like a... So, something tells me we're going to have to sound the alarm in order to get her to leave. But I don't really want to try that yet. It's been about 2 hours. I think we've made significant progress here. Definitely found a lot of puzzles and such. Haven't solved all of them. Yeah, too bad you're Too bad I'm not certified to teach in Florida. Right. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Yeah, this seems like a very good... The Roaring Girl. Or... With pride? Now I'm wondering if the message was referring to her, too. But it said his. What was that thing? What did that thing say again? About kanjis? Man, there were just so many messages. Symbol of kanji. Yeah, well, now I'm suspicious of everyone. Okay. But let's save. Okay. Kanji crane found. Okay, no. All right. Okay. Farewell, everybody. We've definitely made a lot of progress. Till next time.